What is going on, guys? Bionic Man here with another walk-in video. Now, today I am going to be making a special breeding video, not just for the entire walk-in community and my subscribers, but there is one particular person who was very interested in me making a video, so I wanted to make this video for them. The person's name is Andre, the walk-in mod. He is the moderator for walk-in along with a couple of other people, but he is a very, very, very nice guy, and he had particularly asked for me to make this video, so I am going to do it for him. Your wish is my command. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a video that some people might think would be a waste of money. But for me, I would rather just like to see what would happen, what the chances are, and how everything would go. So with my first original video that I had made, I had bred Tigus and Comiwas to make Chambufto. Now, when Chambufto was bred, Chambufto, stamina-wise, took after Tigus and had the exact same stamina as Tigus. So what my intention here is I would like to breed Chambufto with my new uncommon cat, D-Lion, who had an incredible speed. And my goal here is hopefully to have the offspring cat have incredibly high speed as well as have high stamina. And if I could manage to get that, I would feel like a champion and that I have won. Now, one of the things that I wanted to go over, and there has been some discrepancies with people talking and moderators having no idea what they're talking about, so I want to clear some stuff up. People have said that it's impossible for the offspring cat to take after the traits of the parent cat. To me, they just have crap luck, or they just are delusional, have no idea what they're talking about, because I can assure you that in my video, you can see that Chambufto took after Tigus's stamina. Now, again, this is a chance, and there obviously, like anything in life, there is a chance that you do not have the same outcome as I do, but there always is a chance that you do. So for somebody to sit there and say, no, it's impossible, the parental traits can never be taken after by the offspring, that's just a lie, and they're just ignorant and have no idea what they're talking about. Now, today, I want to go over a couple of different things before I initiate this breed. I want to clear up a bunch of different stuff around breeding as well, and I want to explain how everything will end up working. So right here with Deleon, he is a Genesis cat. Now, when you are breeding a Genesis cat with any kind of cat, there is a 5% chance of generating a twin offspring and a 1% chance of generating triplets. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, if I took two Genesis cats, would I have 10% chance at twins and 2% chance at triplets? That would be nice, and I think we would all love it, but no. The answer to that is no. You are only stuck with the 5% chance at twins and the 1% chance at triplets. Only one Genesis cat is necessary, and only one Genesis cat can only benefit from this boost. So, if you would like to breed two Genesis cats, I'm not going to tell you not to. It just seems like a waste in my mind, because you could breed the second Genesis cat with another cat and have another chance at having a 5% and a 1% versus stacking it up. And now when you go in to breed the next time, you're going to have a higher cost and a higher base amount of gems, and everything's going to be higher. So I think that is not worth it. Now, as you can see here, I have an 85% chance for both environment and color of having a common cat, and a 15% chance of uncommon. So that's really, really not that high. It says the average chance of a drop of an uncommon is about 5%. So I am, hoping that it would be beautiful and wonderful if I could get an uncommon cat. But right here, it says I have a 95% chance of getting a common cat, so it is just a shot in the dark. But imagine if I was able to get an uncommon cat and have a chance at twins. Oh my gosh, that would be like hitting the lottery. So, one of the other things that I wanted to go over is in regards to mutation and offspring chances and all of these different types of things. And this is probably where the 5% chance of the uncommon is coming from. So, looking at every level, from if you bred two cats at level 6 or level 7 or level 8, until you get to level 9 or 10, there is a mutation effect that can take place. And let me elaborate a little bit more about that mutation. So, for example, if I had, let's just say I had 2 legendary cats, okay? So both of them are legendary. But I bred them at level 6, I would have a -3 towards the mutation level, which would affect the rarity. So I would go from having a legendary cat guaranteed to being around an uncommon or a rare. And that's because you're minusing off the 3 levels of the drop rate by that negative mutation effect. Now, it does change. Like level 7 would have -2, I think level 8 would have -1, and then once you get to 9 and 10, you have a 0% chance, I believe, or a significantly lower percent chance of having a bad mutation, and you will be stuck with, if you're breeding 2 legendary cats, for example, 9 and 10, breeding at level 9 and 10 is your best and most optimal way of guaranteeing that you keep the rarity of your cats with your offspring. So if you have legendary cats, epic cats, or rare cats, I highly, highly, highly must stress that if you are going to breed them, it would be a waste of money to breed them between level 6 and 8. Your best bet would be to breed them at 9 or 10 to make sure that you have the best chance of optimizing and getting a legendary cat, or if you're breeding epic cats, getting an epic cat, or whatever that may be. The other thing, and I'm not 100% sure of this, and I would like to find out, and that's why I'm making this video, is like I had said earlier, when I bred Tygus and Comey Wast, and I created Chimbufto, and Chimbufto took after Tygus's stamina, I am wanting to see if breeding at a higher level has any effect on that as well. So let's get into it. Let's get into this breed, and let us pray. All right, so we got 100 gems and 800 walk-in breeding price. Let's get it. There they go. Now, again, guys, when you are breeding, there is a certain amount of time that it will take before the offspring are ready or available. As you can see here, it says the 2 are breeding, and then what's going to happen is there's going to be a pod that is going to come right here, this breeding capsule. So we will have the breeding capsule will be unlocked. It's probably going to take about 5 minutes, so I'm going to end the video right here and catch back up in 5 minutes when the breeding is done to show you the results. So let us all pray that we have at least taken after some of the parental traits for stamina and for speed to make a really, really stinking good cat. And if everything is with me and luck is with me, hopefully we got a twin breed, or at least a triplet. That would, at the max, a triplet. That would be incredible, and it would be an incredible come up. I had seen somebody posting a video the other day about how they had bred triplets. So, I mean, who wouldn't want to pay to breed one time and only have one cat and get two more? That's an instant profit of a couple of soul right there. So I will be back shortly with the continuation of this video. Stay tuned.